Hey everybody, Average Picker here. Yeah, been a minute. I think we're going to do a challenge lock. So this is Hostile by the one and only Albert Lebel. I have tried this lock before. It has been in my drawer for quite a while. During the COVID lockdown, I was toying around with it the one day and I did get an open on it. But I did not do it a video. And I have not touched the lock since, so it's about 2 months ago. We'll see what we can get here, though. I felt like that one was kind of a bit of luck. Also, I apologize. The other night I did a video, and I removed it. If you were unfortunate enough to sit through that, sorry about that. It just wasn't very good. I was way too tired. The premise was all right. I was going to catch up and just let you know what I thought about some of the stuff I've been using now more, such as the lock tool picks. But yeah, I was just way too tired. I shouldn't have been doing it. And that's been the problem. I've just been coming home from work very exhausted. There's a bit of a false we just moved into. We've kind of worked the whole front of the lock at this point. See, I'm trying to keep you guys with an angle on it so you can kind of see what's happening. Yeah, not being able to have volunteers at work, oh, that last pin is really hung up. Yeah, it's been leaving me quite dead on my feet. A little bit of feedback there. Yeah. I got asked, and I was thinking about doing a video or two, non-lock picking related. And that's what gave me pause for putting it up. I'd gotten asked about, oh, that was way too big of a lift, man. I just overset the heck out of that. If I could talk about Black Lives Matter some, and possibly let's do a reset, the autonomous zones. And I do have a little bit of experience with autonomous zones, not a whole lot, but I thought about doing some videos on it, and then I thought, this is primarily a lockpicking channel. But if you're interested in hearing such a ramble, leave me a comment below, and I'll take that into consideration. Got a few insights on a couple of those things. I do feel like even though this is primarily a lockpicking channel, there's still a bit of a civic duty of some sorts, I guess, to present some, I don't know. I'm just babbling right now. There's so much bad information floating around out there, and a lot of stuff diluting and trying to discredit things. And so on some level, I feel like if I can speak about any of that, I probably should. But at the same time, this is a lockpicking channel. Ugh. Albert, I hate you. That's not really true. So we can work these front pins and get a tiny bit of a false set. That seems to be happening consistently. That was a terrible lift in the back. Yeah, when it comes to the front of the lock, or the back of the lock, then what if we just go straight to the back? I feel like something just fell. Everything's feeling pretty dead now. Ugh. I'm not feeling, I'm gonna switch picks and try to go off this ledge some. Not feeling very good about us seeing an open on this. I said I did it once off camera. That's a terrible pick to be using. Anything else? But just because you did it once doesn't mean you can do it again. That other pick, so steep, man. It really had me right up on top of those pins. You could really feel them. This one, I happened to do a lot more searching for that bind, kind of test pushing on them. You know, when you can just roll across the pin, you can often tell right away if it needs to be set or not. Let's go back to it then. Why am I talking about it? It was the better choice. I will probably be sending this lock on anyway, even if we don't get a pick here. I know I did it once, and honestly, it's just time to get out of the drawer. You know, though, speaking of, I feel like I have not seen as many videos for challenge lock picking. I feel like a lot of the videos now have been a lot of stock locks, which is cool. We certainly need those, and a lot of giveaway pickings. Seems like the current trend. I'm getting some feedback back there, but it's nothing definitive. Let's come back up to the front. Ah, shoot. Now, for a long time, I mean, it was just challenge lock after challenge lock. I don't know what the shift is about. We're going to run to 10 or 12 minutes here. It's a really nice pick. A few of these seem like they may be hung up on threading. I'm not really raking that there. I'm just kind of giving it a flick in case it loosened up, but it's not. Ah, that was fine lift, but then everything else dropped. Okay, so that was, I'm guessing it was 5, which is giving me issues. But now, the lock seems to have gone dead. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it right there. No point in making you sit through another 2 minutes of what is likely to not be an open. Albert Lebel's Hostile. I love you, man, but oh, I hate you sometimes. All right. Okay, everybody. Yeah, there's a fail, and have a good one.